we just found out something stunning. This is pretty unbelievable. I know, Emily, you didn't expect us to talk about this, but I mean,
really?
you just said it, so I mean,
Really?
yes,
Well,
I'm
your own
blown
fault.
away. I'm blown away.
That's what we're doing right now, huh?
Well, I mean, it's a pretty unbelievable thing.
Is it?
It just goes with more of what we say.
Well, it's crazy. Wait until you hear what Emily has done for her son's teacher.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
This was very on the down low because notice we haven't heard anything about this in, or 4 days after the fact.
Yeah.
And so just randomly, Emily decided to drop on us
Drop a bombshell.
Bombshell.
what she did for her son Reed's teacher for Valentine's Day. What in the world?
And just to clarify, how old is your son?
10.
Okay.
10 years old.
10
Fourth
years
grader.
old. Little
Yeah.
Reedy.
Yeah.
A little reedy.
What you did something for your son's teacher for Valentine's Day?
Yes. Yes.
So did Reed do those little goofy Valentines, where you write to from, they're like Spider-Man ones or Mario or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you do any of those?
Yeah. They were doing it so Reed's going into school campus right now because he's part of the after school program, and he's doing Zoom classes through the after school people that are helping him do it, right? So Reed's going in there. Yes, we brought the Valentines for the class. He had to drop them off at school, and then they got distributed to the kids somehow. So he did those. He did like Warheads, little Valentine's Day packs that I got at Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree? Warheads.
Fucking
no
Warheads,
thanks.
dude.
No thanks.
Like
Kids love
98
Warheads.
called.
Pass.
Yeah, and back then, they didn't
Pass.
like Warheads anymore.
Well, what else am I going to do? Just give him one with just a card on it and no candy?
Do you have to do
That's
something?
lame.
The kid's 10.
Well, the other kids did it.
Everybody got candy? Everybody gave candy?
I don't know what. I saw a ton of candy in his bag that came, and then there was some of the
This is
lame
such a-
cards where it's just like a superhero on it
And
with
that's
no
all.
candy.
That's all I ever did when I was a kid. You make your little bag, you put it in front of your
Yes,
desk,
yes.
and then you drop off your Valentine in there.
Yeah.
I didn't get candy.
When I was in 4th grade, I think I had stopped doing this. It became more of
There's
a
no
girl.
way.
It became more of a girl thing to do.
In 4th grade,
I swear to God.
10 years
in like
old.
first and second grade, we did stuff like this. But by the time I was in 4th grade,
I'm thinking about it. I definitely didn't do it in 5th grade.
No.
5th grade was when I first noticed girls, and we weren't. I mean, if I had to leave a Valentine for like the girl I liked, that would be a
that'd be
fucking
crazy.
nightmare.
And then I wouldn't do that. I
But
wouldn't.
but 4th grade,
Fourth grade?
that might be the cutoff. 4th grade might be it.
I know
But
Joe
we-
think I did this till 6th grade in my class.
Doesn't surprise
That's
me.
I'm
But
not
everybody
surprised.
in my class was doing it.
But
It
you're
wasn't just me.
also a girl, like I said. Girls do this.
But I think everybody did it in my class.
If you're in 6th grade,
But I went to a Catholic school, and it was K through 8th. So I don't know if
if I
that
was in
makes a
6th
difference.
grade, what am I filling out? Like little superhero Valentines for my
6th grade was
buddies?
middle school for me.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I think we were doing it.
6th grade and like 12
Then
years old.
If
I'm
you
good.
were, if you were doing it in 6th grade, you were a loser.
This doesn't surprise me. at all.
Yeah,
Shut
not at all.
up.
Not at all. You and
You
Scott.
had weird stunted growth, and then you really made up for it. in your
Oh
20s.
yeah, you did. From what I've heard.
Really? Shut the fuck up. So
Do you get mad if your aunt doesn't send you a Valentine's check?
Because their aunts send their birthday cards
And
still.
Christmas.
And
And
Christmas.
Christmas.
So if your aunt doesn't say happy birthday, little Emily,
Happy Valentine's Day, E.
here's 50 bucks
Here's your check.
and some sweethearts.
really, I don't get a fucking Valentine's Day card from my aunts.
Oh,
You know those candy hearts
Yeah,
that
yeah.
have messages on it? Do you get one that says, "You're too old. Grow
yeah.
Really?
up, Tinkerbell"?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking Tinkerbell. Don't bring that up again. No, I don't
Buy
get
some
Valentine's
fucking
Day.
sheets.
Hey,
It's hard to get all that on a little candy
really?
heart.
Yeah,
All
it
of
is.
on a candy heart.
Buy some fucking sheets is a lot of words for a candy heart.
Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
Ah,
So
yeah.
we did.
So Reed passes out his Valentine's
Yeah.
This poor kid.
virtually or whatever.
Shut up. And so I come up with an idea because Reed's teacher is on the campus he's at right now. He
But
doesn't.
he's not in class.
Yeah, he's not in class. So
Okay.
he's in like a separate like classroom with a couple other kids doing their own Zooms or whatever. And there's like a supervisor there,
Yeah.
right? The teacher that he's on the Zoom with is actually on campus, but just across the way in her own classroom, just doing the Zoom from her own classroom on her desk, right?
I can't imagine being a teacher doing Zoom for kids like that are 10, 11, 9 years old.
Tough.
That's gotta, you have to have the most patience of
Dude,
any human being on
Well,
earth.
here's
dude.
the thing: is that when you were in class, you're pretty well behaved. You have to be, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
but you
there's
did.
always the jackasses who aren't, but most of the kids, you like Reed, you have to be, you have to be pretty much in control and whatever. But these kids are at home.
At home.
on
so
a
you're,
computer
you're
screen.
comfortable.
I can't.
Dude, they do whatever the fuck they want.
I can't.
It's crazy.
It's
And a
gotta
lot of
be-
the parents let them do whatever the fuck they want
Yeah,
either.
there's
None
no
of them
supervision.
No
The-
supervision.
The horror stories my sister tells me because my nephew's in first grade, and the horror stories like where he just doesn't want to do something, so he just lays on the floor, so she has to come downstairs and scream at him and help the teacher.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
I
brutal.
feel so bad for the
Oh, it's
teacher
brutal.
because he wouldn't do that if he was in class, like you're
Exactly.
saying.
No.
Exactly.
You know? Oh God.
So
Does Reed lay on the floor?
I don't know. Probably. I'm not in there.
Yeah.
There's somebody else
You
doing
have to
it
let
for
him
him.
out of the cage first.
I do know that where he is on the campus doing his Zooms, there is a giant window outside their bungalow, right? And where that is, that goes to the alley on the side of the school. Well, on fucking Tuesday mornings, Edco garbage guys come.
Don't say
and
this.
I
Emily.
I got a talk from the head of like the program, like after school.
Yeah.
Like they said, we need to talk to you. This has gone on long enough. This has gone on for multiple weeks.
Stop.
He's run out of the classroom to go look and see
thought-
the garbage man.
Listen, I thought it was going to be crazy. You telling me he got up from his desk
Yeah.
and ran to the window.
That's what I thought.
I was like, that's fucking
He
crazy.
runs out of the
Out
classroom?
of the classroom?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
listen,
why.
I got in trouble as a kid. I fell out of my chair.
What?
I fell out of my chair a lot for attention.
Oh, boy.
I would drop my pencil
You were
for
one of
attention.
You big
those.
slapstick guy.
Yeah, but I would. But I would. Yeah, I was. That one time, my first grade teacher called my dad and said I fell out of the chair 40 times.
40 times.
She counted.
You're an idiot.
But I would never run out of the classroom.
Well, I
that
would
takes
get-
balls.
I would have got suspended.
Yeah, that takes balls.
It does.
That
It does. I know. Wasn't happy about that, obviously.
So the teacher didn't go, hey, Reed, you can't do that?
So the problem with what he's doing now is there is a great whatever, but the after school program at his school, like any school anywhere, is like a lot of college students,
They don't give a
people
fuck.
that are going to school to be
I would hope they were
teachers and all that stuff.
supervising.
no, they don't
Well,
give a fuck.
yeah, I don't.
You can
think,
run out of the classroom?
I don't think
I
they're
haven't
like.
heard that.
He's in. He jumps on the back of the garbage truck, holding on.
Let's go! Fuck this place!
Let's go, Francisco. Next
Come
street.
on! I'm free!
His name,
go.
one of them really name is Francisco.
Oh, this is not a shock.
Yeah.
Dream come true. Let's fucking go pick up garbage. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's go do 4th and 5th Avenue next, Chad.
Crank up this T84-7. What up?
He knows. None of this. I don't know why I'm laughing. None of it's funny because it's all my fucking life
Oh,
and it's all
this is
it's
insane.
And thank you for dropping the serial number because he knows the fucking number on every fucking truck.
He runs out of the classroom.
That's pretty wild.
He hasn't done it in a long time.
I would hope not.
We put a stop to that.
Yeah.
But so he's doing his learning in that room, whatever, teacher across campus and the actual classroom doing
Okay.
the Zoom with no kids in there. And
Where'd Reed go? He's chasing a garbage truck
Shaking
again.
a garbage truck.
Like a feral dog.
Yeah. you ever seen dogs chase garbage
Yes.
trucks? That's Reed. The driver's like, oh, there's old Reed again. We got to slow down.
oh my God.
This is crazy. Doesn't he get up
And then-
early on trash days to like be able to make sure he sees them?
Yes.
You know?
And he chases them down the street every time one comes
So he is like
At
a
your
feral
house?
dog.
at our house. Yeah.
To do what?
Because he'll hear it and he'll run like a block,
Like it's
a
the
block
ice cream
away
man.
or 2 blocks away.
Like it's the ice cream man. Because I did that for the ice cream man.
Well, everybody did.
Yeah.
You get something.
Yeah.
What do you get from the garbage man?
a sweet Edco beanie that they just gave him.
I mean, that happened one time.
I know.
He yells at them, what's your health insurance like?
oh my God.
Do you have a 401k? Francisco!
Yeah, he chases them around
This is
everywhere.
crazy.
Like everywhere, every time, like all morning long. And now we got a ring cam on our front thing, so I can look back
Say too much.
on like every Monday morning. I'll look because it'll fucking be going off nonstop because he's fucking in and out of the house nonstop. like in and out, fucking freaking out. So he knows Robert has to get him ready early on Mondays, so he's dressed and ready to go, so Robert doesn't have to worry about it, so we can deal with the fucking garbage trucks.
Never heard of this
until
before.
then. I know it's very weird.
Okay.
It's weird.
All right.
And so anyway, back to Valentine's Day. I thought that it would be a really cool, nice gesture if Reed showed up on Valentine's Day with a bouquet of flowers
Oh my god.
for his teacher.
Oh my god.
A
dude.
bouquet of flowers?
That
And he dropped him
poor
off in her
kid.
classroom.
That poor kid, dude. You did that to your son?
Oh my
At
god.
10 years old, you did that to your son.
Did what?
I would make fun of that kid so bad in 4th grade. We all would. Me and my friends would gang up
this would
on
be
him.
bad. This would be
That is
bad.
the lamest thing I ever heard.
Dude.
Really?
That
Wait a
oh,
second.
are you?
I mean, you're
For real, dude.
But we
It's
know
nice.
we know what we're doing here, right? Obviously, there's some kiss ass.
Oh,
going on
yeah.
here. Like I got to make sure
Oh,
and butter up the teacher
yeah.
here to make sure my kid gets some decent grades. Going on here.
No.
If-
Why are you
No,
giving
no,
her
no,
no.
fucking
Why
a
else are you doing
bouquet
it?
of flowers for?
Because
A bouquet of flowers?
to be nice, it wasn't giant or
I would
anything. It was a
never.
little-
If my mom was like, you have to give bouquet of flowers to your teacher, which I never did, I'd be like, no, mom.
Yeah, that's bad.
No.
Do you? I mean,
No.
I know you're not a big fan of the movie, but I love A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And in A Christmas Story,
Okay.
each kid drops off a little piece of fruit or something for Christmas
Yeah.
for the teacher. It's like a tiny piece of fruit.
Okay.
And then Ralphie comes in with a giant fruit basket.
And what happened,
And
Eddie?
the teacher is like, what the fuck? First of all, this kid is a little, ooh. And all the other kids are laughing at Ralphie because what an
Exactly.
idiot. What an idiot.
What an idiot.
What an idiot. What a nice kid.
What a puss.
That's not what the
What
other
a
kids
puss.
are.
I feel like it's
That's not what the other
different
kids are
What a
because
puss.
I don't know if I would have done it if Reed was in a classroom with all the other kids, though I do have to say that the flowers were on her desk and therefore and there was a big heart that said love Reed. And they were in
shit.
You love your
Dude.
teacher.
They were in the
you
Zoom.
love your teacher.
the Zoom all morning long was
Do
that
me a
was the side
favor.
of it.
Don't take this the wrong
I
way.
wish Sky was here. Sky would have my
don't-
fucking back.
Don't take this the wrong way. But do me a favor. Pop the titty out of this kid's mouth. Oh
He's
my
10.
God.
Ted's not that old.
I mean, he's. I mean, come on. Ted is like
Emily,
your-
when you
I
tell
bet
him
there's somebody that's going to listen to our podcast that gave their teacher flowers too.
I listen. There
Or
are
their kid.
definitely
yeah,
kiss ass
Eddie's
parents out
daughter
there.
gives gifts, right? Or no?
For
It's a girl though. It's different. I'm sorry, it is.
I know for
It is.
during Teacher Appreciation Day or week or whatever that thing is. I know my wife goes a little overboard. She's a teacher's assistant though, so she sees them a lot when they're in class.
But at what point will your son be like, Mom?
yeah, I don't know. I
Because
mean,
he's 8.
Yeah,
Younger.
I don't think she did anything for Valentine's Day. That's creepy.
Wow.
Love Reed.
Love Reedy.
I listen.
Heart.
If
Heart.
I was in your class, I would make fun of
Oh,
Reed
this would be
so
bad.
bad.
And
Like,
then
and I not
Reed
because I don't.
retaliates though.
Yeah,
this
then
would cause
Reed
a
retaliate.
fight.
We get into a fight.
You caused this.
You cause the fight.
I didn't cause
You're gonna
shit.
cause a fight. You're gonna cause a fight.
I am not.
Yeah.
This
He's
is
just being
not good.
nice.
No, you're
nice.
being
Reed-
nice.
I
He
mean-
had nothing to do
Yeah.
with it.
He
Reed
agreed.
and
I
whatever
said, "Do
the
you wanna
teacher's
do
name
this?"
No.
love each other.
You didn't give him a choice. You before you bought the flowers, you said, "Do you want to do this?"
Did I leave notes all over the house the next morning saying, if you guys forget this, I'm going to be upset? Yes, I did.
I blame Robert too. He needs to fucking step up.
He has no say.
But come on,
he has no say.
You don't say, "Hey, you're embarrassing the fuck out of our son. Please stop." You don't
He's
say
honestly
that.
never said that. No, he doesn't have a say. That's correct. But
Right.
on the side note, he thinks he's he said before.
Wait,
Rob-
what?
man.
You said what?
Yeah.
For what?
Like I go, hey Bardsy, look, I got the flowers for Reed to bring to school for his teacher. Yeah, all right.
Really? He was that excited?
Yes.
Is
He
that
was
right?
that
Why the
excited.
fuck was
Really?
he that excited?
I don't know that he was. I think you're lying out of your through your teeth right now.
lying.
This is horrifying, Emily.
None of it's horrifying.
You need to knock it off. Stop it. She's gonna be the chick who buys Reed's first date flowers. She's
Yeah.
gonna buy them.
Yeah.
For him and be like, Reedy, you gotta give this to you, Vanessa.
Yeah.
No,
He does.
He'll be a grown man.
Whatever.
Stop
He
it.
still needs my help.
Oh God, this is bad.